Hello dear friends, let's talk about problems of Toyota Yaris. This is a Toyota, so don't expect to see a list of failures. The biggest problems were the gearboxes that made strange noises, although this was noticed and repaired on most models within the warranty period. Attention is drawn to the state of the clutch that it can cancel ahead of time, especially if the car is driven mostly in city crowds. When buying, also look at the conditions of the tires, because if they are unevenly used, the trap is in poor condition, which is expensive to repair. In addition, this is great bargain to buy with Toyota's widely known reliability. When buying, you should pay attention to the engines are generally good and in line with Toyota's tradition of making reliable engines. Pay attention to regular service. A digital watch can be expensive, so pay attention to whether everything is working properly. Plastic parts of the interior can be of poor quality, so pay attention to the switches, elevation lifters, and locks. For models with 1.0 and 1.3 gasoline engines manufactured up to 2000, possible oil leakage at crankshaft seat. 1.0, 1.3 engines. On models manufactured up to 2000, possible oil leakage on the valve cover gasket. Change the gasket. Toyota Yaris with 1.0 gasoline engine manufactured before June 1999, possible clutch bearing failure. A symptom of this error is the sound of a second bearing when the clutch pedal is released. Engine 1.0. On models manufactured in Japan until December 2001, the engine overheating clamp may illuminate. Disturbance caused by a sensor designed to detect high engine temperature. Code D for D diesel generator in cars manufactured until July 2002 in sites with turbine failures. There were examples of turbine failures at different mileages, and it was necessary to change the turbine. With D4D diesel engine, high-pressure fuel pump solenoid valve may malfunction. D4D engine. On models manufactured up to September 2000, vibrations when starting or changing speed, caused by floating flywheel fatigue. Toyota Yaris manufactured before 2002, there were specific problems with the shock absorbers. There is a problem with the door glass seal, and closing glass occasionally presses the seal and deforms it over time to hear wind noise in the cabin. Change is possible, but difficult to install properly. Vibration and noise at different points in the interior, instrument panel and headrest drain. And the plastic at the bottom of the rear bumper is sensitive to impact, even at the highest pressure, which can happen when parking. For models manufactured by the summer of 2002, some parts of the vehicle are very vulnerable to scratches. In particular, the upper part of the dashboard. The parts around the contact locks and lining in the boot are vulnerable to scratches on all models. Radio. On models manufactured up to 2000, the failure of the radio cassette player rotates the cassette even when the radio goes off. Airbag indicator. On models manufactured between June 25 and July 12, 2001, the airbag light illuminates only. It remains illuminated even after the engine has been started or flashed while driving. In addition to superior quality, the Toyota Yaris stands out as one of the top 3 engines in the class. The price for such a small car is not small, but given the excellent brakes with ABS and EDB, 4 airbags and high level of equipment, then it can be concluded that buying a Yaris is a rational choice. Comfortable and secure wheel suspension facilitates long-haul travel still with this version. There are no extreme speeds in the curves. Toyota Yaris is designed for drivers of average needs. Don't forget to subscribe my channel, and if you're the owner of this car, then share your experience. It will help others to choose a car. Goodbye.